Hey, good afternoon, everybody. 3 o'clock. Gonna be doing some flying on the Greyflag server. Don't know which one. Sorry, it's all jerky at the moment. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. Which one should we fly on? I wanted to fly the Hercules around for a little bit. Because with the new one coming out, well, might as well fly the mod for a few minutes. For a few more. That way, we can get it. I don't know, a little bit of fun out of it. Ain't nothing better than a free mod. Alright, so looks like we've got... I don't do Caucasus, and I don't like the Persian Gulf that much. Way too much space. I do wish they would put... the Germany map in. That would be perfect, but either the Afghanistan or the Iraq map would be great too. But I understand that they're still adding on to them, and they're not fully released yet. Although Afghanistan just got an update last, I think on the 13th. I think that's correct. I'd have to look it up. I'm not feel like doing that right now. So it's either Syria or Sinai. So Syria has 27 players. I like how they upped the player count, doubled it. That's cool. I've seen close to 40 people on at a time. So Syria is 20 hours in mission. So it looks like it's got a little more time before it does a reboot. Sinai has 16 people with 10 hours in mission. So we're going to try Sinai, and I just want to do a couple runs with the Herc. Nice, lazy flight. Maybe jibber jabber about something stupid. Sorry if I'm moving around. We just got a new puppy, by the way. Her name's Athena. So we have almost 200-pound Mastiff, and her name is... Oh my god, I fucking blanked on her name. I can't believe I blanked on her name. Oh my god, I did. I've had this dog for... Oh my gosh. Since a puppy, well, we got a new... I'll think of it. I'm old. You'll have to excuse me. So we got a new dog. Little puppy. She's a pit mini Aussie Shepherd mix. 6 million tons of energy. So what do you guys thinking? Sinai only has 16. Syria has 27, but it's a lot further in on the current, so it's going to be close to the end. Let's just jump in and see. We'll see. Yeah, no passives or anything are exposed, so we're good there. Excuse me. But like I said, with the new mod coming out, I really want to explore, or not explore, but use the Herc. Plus, I don't want to do anything crazy at the moment. I am playing in VR, as you probably noticed, so there's going to be some pauses, a couple twitches. VR isn't perfect. It looks good though, and I primarily fly in VR. Hopefully, and it's hot here. I'm in northeastern United States. It's probably about 88, 86 out, which means it's probably about 104 real fuel. It's very dry at the moment.
I wonder what got him to actually talk.
Although I am hoping for some rain later, hopefully later tonight.
No, I think fucking up the landing 3 times in a row.
I really hope you guys are picking up the chatter.
Or anything.
Not gonna lie, I private messaged him.
Oh.
Which is funny because I'm not getting it in my
Oh,
headset.
sure.
So. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm
if
going
people
to fix that.
complain that you message them to like listen to ETC, blah blah
I think
blah,
I know what the problem
the
is.
server staff gets really annoyed. I mean, it's not our fault. It's just that people complain and they don't like people complaining. They understand that we would love them to talk to ATC, but then they complain to me because I tell people to listen to ATC. So please don't, because
No,
they're
it was
just
I
gonna
don't know
complain
what
to
the
me.
problem is.
It was nothing like that. It was like, hey man, there's ATC available. You're more than welcome to use it. You don't have to, but we will help you if you talk to us.
Oh.
And everything's restarting for some odd reason. Mission load. What is going on? Well, this is not super normal. All got a little mission load done. So maybe I'm not flying today. And looks connection timed out. Connection failed, can't connect. What is going on? Was there an update that I missed? Where did Siri go? Or sometimes they do. Yeah. The one thing I do like about Greyflag is they use SRS. Oh, guess I am not joining that one. Guess we're going to join the other one. Yep, but this is not super normal. Normally you just jump in and go. Maybe that was they were doing a private. Sometimes they do private things on their servers, which is it's their server. They can do whatever they want. Sorry, like I said, it's hot, so gotta stay hydrated. I don't know what else. Just hanging out, and it's been a long time since I've put anything on YouTube. I think it's time to kind of get back into it, maybe once a week for an hour or so. You know, I'm not the best at DCS. I'm not the best streamer. Don't normally stream, but yeah, I wonder what happened to that. Oh, and they're almost at the end here. That'd be a long flight, but since we're gonna run. Oh, see, I don't want the air spawn. They're just Patriot parts. That's why I'm kind of like, eh. Let's go to Hercules. I'm only running 60. It's not great. 68, there we go. We're gonna run from Telnoff. Why not? It's gonna be a long flight, but you know what? That's fine. Welcome to Telnoff, Sinai. We've got a Vigan. I don't see those very often. Got a Vigan taxiing right in front of us. Nice. Nice. Alright. So, I usually get a couple seconds to get everything lined up and look around, get everything the way we need it. Alright, first things we're going to do is we're going to check the aircraft out in the back. See if the door's open. All my doors are open. I'm ready to load. So let's get loading. A lot of the things that I do, and my buddies do, we fly A-10s. So we're gonna load some stuff for We're gonna list some generic weapon crates, A10s. See what's up here. AGM 65s. Nope. I want to load D's because we use D's a lot. I don't see them, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna load regular D. 60% is enough to get pretty much anywhere. So we're gonna load 30 D's. And wait. Nope, let's do some. I use 38s. This is good. So while we're here, we're gonna load some bombs. We can take those, drop them off, or drop the bombs. We gotta get our livery.
Request rearming. Copy.
Alright, let's jump back up front. So there we are. And here's our crates coming in. I don't quite remember all the
Rearming complete.
I don't remember. I've got a lot of buttons. Oh, there it is. Got those and those. Okay, so this. Sorry. I've got a lot of buttons and a lot of modules, so I don't always remember. $110. That's that one. 510. Maybe I have to be on, but let's get fired up while we're. So we're gonna be on the ground. So we're gonna set our internal electrical power in to the APU. So our power is gonna come from the APU as opposed to external. To start up, we're gonna turn the battery on. And then here's our APU panel. We're gonna hold start till it turns green. Flip back over. We're gonna let this come up to 99, 100%. Then we're gonna turn on the bleed air, which is gonna have the APU push bleed air through. It's gonna make bleed air available for whichever engine I start. Down here, we're almost up. We're gonna get 2 engines started, then close the rear door. We're on. Turn on the bleed air. It goes to 40 psi. I had to itch. 40 psi. Now we're gonna. It doesn't matter which engine you start. I like to start 2 first, just for the heck of it. And you can see our blades are feathered. When we're sitting on the ground, the blades are feathered, which means they're turned knife edge to the front, which doesn't generate any pull. But for some reason, I don't have to unfeather them. That started. We'll wait till the green light to go out to start the next one. And when we have 2 engines running, we don't have to wait until the engine's fully started up because the generators and compressor will provide enough electrical and pneumatic or hydraulic power to start the other engines. Let's put this down and turn on. We have a nice touch. Got a little screen if you look at the HUD. Nice little sunscreen. So that's running. Now we're going to turn on the pump for our hydraulics. It goes up to 3,000. Make sure our engines are back. There we go. So that should be off. So then I start 3 and 4 at the same time. Then up here, we're gonna set. I like this, but we're gonna rotate them. So you got deflectors are extended, so the deflectors did come out. Our deflectors for the paratroopers. We're gonna put them back in, and then we're gonna raise the. Oh, wrong button. Darn it. Oh, and I need to figure out where the. Then we're gonna raise the ramp. We are very heavy. Like I said, I don't know everything, but I know enough to crash into the ground. All right, let's close the windows here. I'm not hearing too much. So now that we're powered up, that's powered up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the APU. And I always forget how to do this. We'll turn off the APU. We turn it off up here, I think. Yep, and then we turn off the APU. Sometimes I do it backwards. I'll turn off the APU itself before turning off where it's getting the power, and then it kills all of my screens. And I'm like, what? Okay, let's go down here. Sorry, VR can't see the numbers super well. And we're gonna go to TOLD, T-O-L-D. We're gonna go to aircraft weight, 60%. Fuel weight's 26,000 pounds. My gross weight is 113,000 pounds. So that means my takeoff distance with half flaps, it says 0, is 2,094 feet, which is not correct. It should be around 32, I believe. But we're gonna export that data, go back into TOLD, hit takeoff runway conditions, flap 50%, takeoff distance is 3,342 feet. Critical field length is if you have to abort before you hit your decision speed, the field length will have to be 4,094 feet. I'm gonna export that there too. My landing. Then we go over to index. The index, we plug in the numbers we just saw, and the index will come up on the screen over here where the speedometer is and give us our carats. So our refusal, which is our stop, is our emergency is 103 knots. Our VR rotate is 160 knots. And to climb out to 167 knots at 50% flaps. We're going to export that and it should come up. And the V1 will go down as we burn fuel. But let's switch to nav. What are we going to do for navs? Look at F10 map. I don't know. I'm sitting here, so I want to take off. I'm going to take off north. Oh, like a cow. Take off north, and then I'm gonna make a right-hand turn. So I'm gonna climb. So I'm gonna put in, using scratch pad, I'm gonna put in a turn, which is probably gonna be there, and that is, I was going for 3 miles, but 2 miles. Let's actually go for 3. So 3 miles climbing is around there. Then where do we want to drop the stuff off? Drop the stuff off at. I want to fly over BFE FARP. So we'll put a mark here. And we'll make this, say 15,000. I will never reach that, but, and this should be 500, which I think is still high, but for 3 miles at the weight I am. And then we'll go this way, and we need an airfield. That's a helo base. I don't think there's any. See, Cairo is a helo base. There's a lot of things there too. I don't want to get too close, get shot. There's another helo base. I think the closest we have is Perez. Or I'm sorry, Melez. Melez. We'll go to Melez. We will. So then we want to come in. 3-3. So if we extend 3-3 out, we'll make our turn here. Put this 10,000. And then that is my grandson breaking things. Put this here.
Don't worry, Mom. I just hit a book.
2 should be 15. There we go. Alright. So yeah. You hear my grandson talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. So we're going to type these in. It's kind of hard to do because you look up. But let's show it. Okay, so 1 is the first one. We're going to put in northing. So we don't even have to hit 31. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can't do it that way. 31, 53, 533. North 3449. You have to add the 0. Three, 449, 241. There's 1. And then 2, 3015. 264. 3320, 613. 613. There's 220 miles. Here's 3. 30, 31, 931. And then 3,400. 315. And then for the runway, 3023. Eight 45. 3309. 667. Alright, so we got all the waypoints. Alright. I love my scratch pad. Oops, hit the wrong button. Alright. I should have gotten rid of the scratch pad. And yeah, everybody, I got rude people here, so it won't be loud for no reason whatsoever. Alright, so now that we got, make sure we got 50% flaps. 50% flaps. We should be ready to go to take off. I don't think there's anyone else here. We'll check real quick, see if there's anybody else here. If there is, we'll have to call, but I don't think there is. Nope, we're the only person here, so normally I like to off traffic. This is Heavy 11, Flight of 1, C-130 Hercules. Request startup, taxi to runway 36. Telling off traffic, but there isn't, so we'll just go. So we'll put it on low speed idle. And we're moving. Oh my good gravy, we're heavy, we're so heavy. I'm over half on the throttle. Just a taxi. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to input the indexes again. Index again, take off index. So we're coming up. Ooh. So Travex, who are we? We're heavy or trash man heavy? We're who are we? Heavy 11. Telling off traffic, telling off ground. Heavy 11 taxiing runway 36 via Alpha. Telling off traffic. I don't know if that's exactly how to do it. I'm gonna have to learn though. I didn't see anyone. Look. Still didn't see anyone here. We're really far away from the front line, so everybody's on the front line fighting, doing their. Come on, VR, doing their stuff. Let's see if we get a good lineup here. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we'll make that. All right, we are lined up. Race, turn off traffic. Heavy 11 taking out runway 33. I forgot that before we pulled on. Turn off traffic. Heavy 11. Request takeoff. Runway 33. Direct departure. Right hand turn. Turn off traffic. Blah 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 blah. Take it out. Ground speed. Make sure everything's set up. Brakes on. Throttles all the way up. I have a takeoff speed somewhere. I think it's a button. 9. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Let's reverse. Okay. Take off. Load come up. Got the 5-minute marker. Can only be in takeoff for 5 minutes, which is fine. I'm overstressing the edges, but we are super heavy. Oh, I didn't do my index. That's okay. 7. And we are up. Gears up. Oh man, we're getting pushed left. AP is on. Pulling it out of takeoff. Flap up 25%. Oh my gosh. Why are we sliding that much? Flaps all the way up. Should be super close to three miles out, making our turn. I wasn't watching my climb rate. And now we are in autopilot. We're gonna do auto throttle and then we should be coming back over the airfield, which I probably can't see from here. Let's go outside. Yep, come back over the airfield. My turn was way too hard. Still climbing, so we're not going very fast. Yeah, but that's still long. And we want to go to the purple. We want to set this is up on the HUD. $13, $14, $15. And I'll climb up there. And now it's going to be a whole bunch of flying. Hands off. Some status. I don't have them up then. And then we'll have engine on 3. There we go. Oh, my nose. And then we want toss on 1. There we go. And a whole bunch of sitting here watching the lovely countryside go by. I'm off a little bit on my flight line that I set up, but that's okay. Hey, here's Trash Man, or Hercules. That's cool. I need to put my VR up to check if since 256, no, I'm at 267, that's okay. Oh, I forget what buttons does what for controls. Let's see. Oh, it didn't change. My SRS is weird. Okay. Settings. I try to set. Oh, that is on. Okay. Then nice. Now we just need to change the radio in game to 267. So you go to Sinai. Comms tune 26775 26775. Radio setup. No, yep, radio setup. Nice, nice, nice. Unfortunately, I have to do one more thing in SRS. Set up. Huh?
So I'm gonna go get coffee and go to work.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you. Bye. That's nice. Yeah. And wife's going to work, so sorry about that. Coming up to my set head altitude of 15,000. Standby range 20 AGL. None of that stuff actually works. And I should pick up speed while I'm at it, while I'm up here. Oh, very dramatic. Oh yeah. Hands off, nothing going on. And I love this aircraft. I love the logistics side of it, of DCS, and it's starting to become more relevant as it advances. Can't wait till the airplane simulation company, airplane simulation company, ASC, drops their Hercules. I definitely threw money at them and told them to take my money. Everything. I can't wait till the J comes out with the weapons. That'd be cool. This rear I know what it's called, and oh my goodness, I can't think of it. The rear big rudder. Oh my goodness, so unprepared. But that thing is like 18 foot high. Like if a person got out and stood next to it, their head would come up to the falcon or bird of prey's beak. That thing is huge. In real life, they stand up there and they look like midgets. It's amazing. I do like that we have different I guess it would be this is the Loadmaster battle station area. This is the Loadmaster or Jump Master area. This is the Loadmaster area, Jump Master area. Hey, I can put the back and stare at the back. Nice. Those are arming fuses. You definitely need to get Germany in here. Now, I forget what 2 buttons do, so I gotta look it up real quick. They don't do anything. Okay. So I can rebind them if I need to. Let's check on our digital moving map. He's still sitting there. I wonder if he's powered up yet. But we probably should be right. Yep. Right here. Still got a long ways to go. There's a lot of people. Let's take some of this marking off here so we can see a lot of these. A lot of helicopters. Somebody got shot down. 18 is firing at somebody. Oh. That's probably good. It's AMRAAM. It looks more like it's falling, much less locked onto something. Airfield. But it could be. I don't know. But it looks like it's falling. It has a much flatter trajectory. And it's not guiding. There's another one. That one missed. No, look how it's just falling flat. You would think the nose would be pointed down. You can see the control surfaces are forcing the nose up. So it fell way short of wherever it's aiming for. It's trying to go around. There's me. There's trash. The other one. I'm not hearing anything on the radio, which is weird. Oh, he said, screw it, we're not even stopping. Now, look, Kiowa, I need to fly the Kiowa. It looks like it had 4 Hellfires, and now it's returning to base. And an Apache, and a Chinook, and 18 MI8. Ooh. I still got a ways to go. Oh, you don't see this up there very much anymore. This is Razbams. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 6 2,000-pound JDAMs with 2 AMRAMs, 3 AMRAMs on the side. How'd you get a dirty load? 3 AMRAMs and a Sidewinder. How did you get that? Nothing on the a pod. Econ pod and the
paid wage tax target West Bravo on 517.
He's running bombs with the sniper pod. Empty. And then there's another one. Wait, there's a couple out here. Yeah, here's him. There's Trash 1-1 and Cargo 1-1. Nice. There's 3 of us. And somebody's, that's the pilot, F-16 pilot. 16, 18, it's nice to 18, 16. Yeah, like nobody flying down here yet. It looks like they're all up in this area. Wonder where all the helicopters went. Oh, they're right here. Here's the MI8. Here's the Kiowa. The Apache hasn't taken off yet. The Chinook hasn't taken, or at least crossed over yet. Nice. We got 48 miles to our turn point, turn into send point. I'm holding 253. Kind of want to put that at 250. Just hold 250, and then I'm holding 15,000, flying in a straight freaking line. A lot of people don't think this is fun. I want to shoot shit, or I want to drop bombs, or I want to, something, which is awesome. I like doing that too. But like to say, an army only moves on their stomach. A war only progresses on logistics. So you get all the way out there, you run out of bombs or missiles or guns or bodies. What are you gonna do? Nothing. The Hercules can do a little more than just run things, though. I've got the bombs on the wings. I could drop paratroopers. I can drop a Moab. Excuse me. Yeah, but still, I love the Hercules. It's awesome. I should blow my nose. I wonder if I get do they? I wonder if they have the caution and jump lights. Oh, we're just sitting here doing some nothing. CAUTION. Light. Yeah. Mine was reflector. Some of the things they have, like you can hit both of those, and I'm sitting, trying to find the jump lights. I don't see them. So, you can turn them on, turn them off. But they don't have a key binding for them. Like the Sinai here. Sinai. Nothing. But if I hit, just to put A, it does not have ACS. Should be right in. Should be in here. All access AFCS select. That's not. Mic flight control system. Assist autopilot. Battle station. Excuse me. Who knows? Cargo hold, comm communications, countermeasure, depot, flight control, flight deck, ground control, landing gear stuff, night vision goggles, radio. Station control, throttle control, view. Cannon target station should be 5. All right, we're getting 20 miles. Really? Yep. So we are going to kick this down to 1. Goes the wrong way, but can't remember what I am. I can't believe I forgot already. Heavy 1. Molest traffic, heavy 11, fly to 1, C-130, inbound for runway 33. Complete stop. Molest traffic. Oh god, it says 20 miles. See? And then I get nervous. I'll talk to myself or talk while I'm streaming, but I get nervous talking on the radio. Seeing if I can see it yet. Should be. There it is. Oh, it's getting ready to make that turn. Just got to sit up a little higher in my seat. But nope, you can see it right there at the co-pilot's window. I'm gonna take it manual.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Shut up, autopilot. Oh, it's gonna go off again.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Come on, trim.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Autopilot.
Why am I not trimming up?
Autopilot. 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 Autopilot.
Pushing down on there we go.
Autopilot.
Shut up, autopilot. I'm gonna chop the speed. About 220 is what I want. VR, come on. 220. Put in half flaps. Come on, VR. Dude, it's so good all the way up to here. I'm probably gonna crash or miss. Man, this is where, yeah, now I'm gonna have to go around. There's my VR, just took a dump. Because why wouldn't it? Right at the very end. What is going on? And I'm gonna blow up because my VR just fucking cut out. There it goes. What is... And it'll go back out again. What is going on? I don't understand this. I give up. Well, it was good all the way up to now. And DCS crashed. So let's take a this. And now we're back. And oh god, come on. See if it does it again. It probably will. Touchdown. Hopefully. God damn it, VR. This makes me want to throw my shit. It's super hot, but still. Come on. Why am I not getting a picture? Is it the VR? Is it DCS? Is it VR? My VR? Is it? I mean, what is it? Why am I not getting a picture? Did get all the way up until now. I don't know what to do. And it'll go in and out. Did good all the way up until now. I don't know. Well, stream number 1 for today. I'll stream again. Okay, so look. The menu's up. Not moving. Just hit resume and it'll probably mess up. Yep, there it goes. So what? What is going on? Gonna move stuff back to here. I need to reinstall something, or let's try. Cutting back on the details, see if that's it. I seriously doubt something as simple as that would be the problem. just getting overwhelmed. My temps are in the 60s, which isn't super bad for AMD. I'm not taking off. Shut up, flaps. Flaps, they're 50%. No, they weren't. Oh, shit. We're good for a few seconds. I try undervolting my CPU. See if that helps. But, oh well. No radio.